Growing up the older of Keith and Alicia Montgomery's two daughters, Kayla hardly seemed destined to be an athlete.
As a little girl, she was artsy and just loved to play by herself a lot. Dress up was her big thing.
She loved to color. She loved to just play with her dolls or her teddy bears. Since Kayla was really, really shy, we pushed her to do a lot of sports. Ultimately, she loved soccer.
At 14, Kayla was playing on a select travel team in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and was about to begin her freshman year at Mount Tabor High School when she first noticed something was wrong.
I'd fallen in a soccer game, and that evening I started to notice a tingling sensation in my toes. It's like, Mom, I can't feel my feet. There's this weird shock going on. I don't know what's up.
Doctor visits and MRIs soon followed. In October 2010, the doctor called with the diagnosis.
And when he said that when he said that Kayla had MS, I honestly lost my breath. It made me literally sick to my stomach.
Multiple sclerosis, or MS, is a disease where the body's immune system attacks its own nerve cells. Essentially, the brain's communication with the spinal cord and other parts of the body short circuits. There is no cure. For 8 agonizing months, Kayla lacked all feeling in her legs. With the help of medication, slowly the feeling began to return. She had to give up soccer, a contact sport, and instead turned to running, and to a coach who believed she could still compete, even with MS.
Fastest yet.
She said, I want to run fast, and I don't want you to hold back.
I told him I wasn't really guaranteed the next couple years of running, and I wanted to make the most out of every day I could, and I wanted somebody to hold me accountable.
What kind of runner were you?
I was kind of slow.
Average, at best. I mean, varsity hopeful by her senior year. That's the way I would label her.
On your mark. But Kayla's experience while running defies any label.
What do you feel?
Nothing. It usually starts in my toes and works its way up to my waist. It just stays like that throughout the rest of the run or race.
For Kayla, as with many MS patients, heat is a trigger that causes her symptoms to return temporarily. As her body temperature rises during a run, the feeling in her legs begins to deaden.
It's just a very strange feeling, or lack thereof, to know that your legs are moving, but not be able to tell how fast or tell where or I guess anything about them. You don't know what's going on. You just know it's happening.
And no feeling often means no pain.
Some people think it's an unfair advantage to not be able to feel my legs while I'm running, but I guess although I can't feel the pain in my legs, I can feel all the other discomforts that accompany running.
800?
And although I can't feel my legs, I can't determine how fast I'm going. So that's a major setback in running. You have to be able to pace yourself.
With time, Kayla learned to pace herself. And gradually, that slow runner grew faster. First, making varsity. Then, becoming its fastest member. Then, training full-time with the boys' team. Then, becoming one of the fastest girls in all of North Carolina. The whole time, she had one voice pushing her.
You gotta get on the train! Go to the arms, Kayla, go to the arms!
He pushes her just the right amount, and she responds.
Go up to the front! Put your shoulder on hers!
He's like a dad. A goofy, dorky dad.
Good job, kiddo. Photobomb.
And he pushes me, and I trust him with my life.
And nowhere is that trust more evident than when Kayla crosses the finish line. Because she has lost the sensation in her legs, she's unable to come to a coordinated stop.
Help me!
I got you.
Oh my gosh.
I
Please.
got you. That was beautiful.
So hot.
That was beautiful, girl.
Help me.
Good job. That was beautiful.
Please help me.
She needs help because she's somewhat helpless there for a few minutes.
Please, water. Water, please.